Following up the case of the 1953 coup, Iran's President Hassan Rouhani has ordered the formation of an ad hoc committee to politically and legally look into the case of the 1953 US-backed coup against the democratically elected government of Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh. The order comes after the Iranian parliament obliged the administration to form a committee to assess material and non-material damages inflicted upon the Iranian nation during the US-British coup against the then government of Iran. The Iranian parliament had urged the administration to follow up the case of the 1953 CIA-engineered coup against the then administration of Iran through international bodies. The committee ordered by the Iranian president, which is to be headed by Foreign Minister, includes representatives of different state organizations, among them the Foreign Ministry, the National Security and Foreign Policy Committee of the Parliament, the Islamic Revolution Guards Corps, the Ministry of Economy, and the Ministry of Intelligence.
Both Washington and London have acknowledged their key role in the costly coup which ousted Iran's former democratically elected prime minister. Under the circumstances, it makes perfect sense for President Hassan Rouhani to pursue the case at the International Court of Justice in order to restore the Iranian nation's rights.
The order by President Rouhani comes almost a month after the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency released documents which for the first time show the U.S. and British spy agencies' key role in toppling the Iranian Prime Minister. The documents were published on the National Security Archive on the 60th anniversary of the coup.
The CIA has recently acknowledged it had planned and executed the 1953 coup that resulted in the ouster of democratically elected Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh. And even before this acknowledgement, almost all Iranians knew about the U.S. role in the event. Now, an ad hoc committee headed by the foreign minister is assigned to probe into the damages inflicted upon the Iranians as a result of the coup. And also the fact that the bill was approved into law at the earliest time possible proves that Iranians are after their rights, even 60 years after the coup.
In August 1953, the British and U.S. intelligence agencies initiated a coup by the Iranian military, setting off a chain of events including riots on the streets of Iran's capital, Tehran, that led to the overthrow and arrest of Mohammad Mossadegh 4 days later. Former Iranian Prime Minister played a key role in the country's 1951 movement that resulted in the nationalization of Iran's oil industry. The coup saw the formation of an absolute U.S.-backed monarchy under Iran's last Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, who was overthrown years later after the victory of the Islamic Revolution in 1979. Salman Kujuri, Press TV, Tehran.